Okay, now our next video is about creating a plan, which is going to be your list of what you guys do on a weekly basis. I'm going to teach you how to create the basic plan. I'm also going to make a separate video that shows you how to make a template so that you don't have to do this every time. But it is good to know how to manipulate the information. What you can do from this screen under Children's Ministry, you can do create a new plan. And this is what I was talking about, the templates. Right now we're just going to use a blank template with nothing on it. And you can also choose how many plans you want to create at that point in time. You hit accept, and it'll say here step 1, add times. So we have 2 services. You want to click add time, and it's plan time, not rehearsal. And you'll say first service is at 9 o'clock. And we'll say it's on the, what's this weekend is the 3rd. And on this section also, when you send out notifications to people to schedule them, they get an email. But you can also set up a thing, and I don't know if it's going to be useful to you, a little reminder, maybe 1 day before, 2 days before, that will just help people to remember to just beat them over the head one more time. So you can change that information here and do it for each group. Hit accept, and it says now you just need to start adding items. Now if you mouse over here, you'll see it says add an item, add a header, add a song. You're obviously not going to probably worry about you won't worry about adding a song. You can add an item. Now, an item is just sort of, something that happens during the during the whatever your service is, and then a header is just a header, and it's not time related. So right now we're just going to go ahead and say add item, and if you come over here, you can title it. We can say opening songs, and then you can pick the time. Let's just say it's 5 minutes for right now, and you can also make it pre or post service, and what it does. It may be a little confusing. For pre-service, it'll actually back time it 5 minutes from the beginning of your service, and likewise the post-service will, future date at 5 minutes. I don't know if you'll ever use that, but 5 minutes, and then you just write in whatever any kind of description here, whatever you want to put in there, and then you can also have any related notes to that particular section. You can say. Note to club 4-5 leader. And then once you're done, you click accept. And like I said before, my internet connection is really having problems today. There we go. And you'll see that what they've done. I also forgot to add the second service in here. Let's do that real quick. Second service. I'm sorry, I'm pretty scatterbrained. Let's do our 10:30 service. Okay, so we've added this new element, opening songs. And you'll see here it says this right when you start is 9 o'clock. Oh, that's bizarre. Why did that put 10 minutes in here? That's strange. I don't know why. I think this is just an anomaly. It doesn't normally do this. But what it'll do, it'll take whatever your starting time and add the time of the element. Oh, there it adjusted itself. There we go. And it'll say 9:05. So what it does is it gives you a running time of your service, and it'll tell you what where you're at, so you're not going over on time for your weekend or your service. You can add right here. You'll see the notes that you put in earlier, and you can always add more to it if you go to this pencil. You can always add other notes, and if you click the blue arrow again, you'll see the other notes are in there. You can also attach documents to it. You're going to obviously want something like a PDF file, or maybe even a Word document, though I would stick with PDF because some people don't have Microsoft Word. So what you can do is you can say upload attachment, or if you have something on the internet, you can link to it as well, but you can say upload attachment, And then what we're going to do is we're going to find a, oh, come on, let's just find something here. Let me see, I think I've got a song or something here. Okay, so I'm going to attach this PDF, and then you can actually do multiple ones. You can add more files and do a whole list, and click Start Upload, and there you go, accept, and you'll see that PDF has now been added to that particular element. This is probably going to be useful to you for doing lessons for your teachers. So I don't know, it's up to you how you want to use it. Okay, so let's just say we want to add, oh, I was talking about a header before. The headers are a little more simple. They don't have descriptions, but what you can do is break up your service, or your day, and then and what you can do on these is pretty cool. Is any of these elements, whenever you see the hand, you can actually just click it and hold it down and move it, and then what it does is it just moves everything around. Let me add another item. We'll say 15 minutes. Test here. All right, and see, here's your other item, and see it's added another 15 minutes. So now you're at 9:20 for your first service, 10:50 at your second service, and it's showing the total length of 20 minutes. And then, like I said before, you can go and take this and move it to the front, or move that to the front, or move this here, however you want to do it. It's real flexible. Oh, if you have elements that are only for one, a first service or second service, let's just say this another item, you're only doing the second service. Well, you can go here and click the first service, and it will go away, and you'll see the time's been adjusted because this is not in the first service. It's only adding the 5 minutes to 9:05, whereas here it's adding a total of 20 minutes, and that could be useful to you as well. If you want to print the plan, it's to get a full list for your people, you can click here, and then you can print the notes for each of these areas, like we were talking about before. These notes right here, you can have those printed, or you don't have to have them printed. You can also have item notes, and then also the people that are involved. So let's just see here. It'll give you a list of who's on that week. You guys don't need to worry about beats per minute. That's still part of the music end of things. So there. Okay, so we'll click this, and you'll see it shows a list. Now, why that didn't show? It should show a list of the people involved, but anyway, it'll show you the elements in that service, and then what you do is once you see the screen, you just hit, you go to your print, and then you print it. So we'll cancel out of that, and we'll go back, and that, looking through my things, I think that's about it as far as how to plan. You can also put in, if you had a particular, I don't even know if you're working out of a certain lesson plan, you could put that here. It's up to you. You can use these are pretty up to you what you want to use it for. I'm just looking through my other things. As far as attachments, you can do the attachments for each item, but you can also do an all-encompassing attachment and add that here. And like I said before in the other video, you can add an all-encompassing note here as well. Trying to think if there's anything else here. Oh, then if you want to add a new plan, which you're gonna, like if you wanted to schedule through the quarter, you click on the plus, and then you can go ahead and choose how many plans you want to use, and you can do it from whatever template you want to use as well. So that's about it. I will show you, the next video I'm going to show you is talking about how to make templates, which will make your life a lot easier. If you have any questions, let me know. See ya.